Good morning. Today is voting day, and there's a line right across the street from me because it's a voting place. I'm exhausted from everything that happened last night. I have to work today. I'm not gonna be fully into it at all. Yeah, anyways, it's so cloudy here. Like, the weather is crazy. Look at this. Look at Philly. Anyways, it's like weirdly cold and humid outside at the same time. Okay, I need more coffee. I'm letting everybody know that my movie is out now, Moving Across America. I made posters. Haley printed them for me yesterday, so there's that. Make sure you guys go check out that video. Not the video, the movie. What am I saying? It should be out on Amazon Prime, and then it's also gonna be out on my Patreon page, so link is down in the description below. Yeah, thanks for watching, and continuing with this episode. Alright, so I want to use this camcorder today. But the issue is with these camcorders, they have really bad sound. So I'm gonna like take these strips and I'm gonna put it like right on the top here, and then the one that's like kind of broken, I'm gonna like put it like right here like that. So I feel like that will be good enough. Let's see how this will stick to my camera, because I don't know if this will stick to my camera good or if it won't come up. I'm curious, so let's like figure it out. This. Just like that. Okay. So that's on there. So I'm leaving excess room so that I could peel it off. Easier. I'm gonna stick it down like this. And then it'll be just like this. So now it should have audio. All right, so tell me how this sounds, guys. This is so cool, like, to look at it from like a mirror point of view. It looks so funny looking at it. Look. It's just so over the top, but I mean, hey, it gets better sound, right? So I've been thinking a lot, as I do, and I've seen a shift in my vlogs recently. Like, my energy has gone down tremendously, and you know, I think it's interesting because I think I've been questioning being a filmmaker, being an artist, because it's like, yeah, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm being a starving artist, but also I don't want to be a starving artist anymore. I don't. And then it all unfolds in my head of, do I have what it even takes anymore to become successful as a filmmaker while I'm still alive? Because I mean, if not, then is it really worth it? So that's kind of really been like stirring in my brain lately. But then it's also like, you know, I want to make these videos that I put online every day so that I have memories to look back at, to remember what I went through, how I felt. And it's funny because everyone's memories are tainted nowadays. I mean, you scroll on TikTok and you don't even remember what videos you watched. So memory is important to me because it's like, you know, sometimes I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. And it gets to that point in life where you get so caught up in everything that you just don't even take time to realize what you're going through, how you feel, what you've been through. I've always been scared of losing memories. I've always been scared of forgetting my experiences that I've had, and I think by making these videos, it was a way for me to save them. It's not a bragging thing like, oh, I went and did this, I, you know, jumped out of a plane, I did all these things. It's not any of that. It's just the fact of me not wanting to forget that. And people warned me not to become an artist because you can't make anything being one. And I still went like full throttle, moving to Philly, starting this daily series on my channel, knowing that. And it's really been tough, I think, to go through it. And to, you know, study it every day, to look at all the numbers, look at all the analytics, look at all the trending tags. It's like you become immersed in it, and it's a little more overwhelming than you thought, and so you're kind of just drowning in it. And it's like, you know, I'm working a part-time job, but it's not paying the bills very well. It's not covering my half, if you will. So it's like, at what point, you know, do I call it or do I keep going? Do I switch paths? Do I go back to school? Like, what does it all mean anyways? So I think I've just really been struggling with that because as an artist, as a filmmaker, as a person who posts their life on YouTube every day that has to have this intoxicating energy, at what point do you just sizzle out? Maybe I'm hitting that point now. Maybe I'm sharing too much.
brain has just been like a fog lately. It's like I have everything figured out in my life except for a way to make money, a way to keep myself afloat, a way to provide for my girlfriend or my family, which I also feel like is the biggest part of my life, you know? Like, yeah, money doesn't mean anything, but it means so much. They talk about how, like, money doesn't solve problems, but it for sure does. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there is going through kind of the same thing. I hope they aren't, though, because it doesn't feel very good for me right now. But the sun is shining at least today, and the clouds are moving in the sky, so I guess there's something to be grateful for, as there always is. But I just wanted to share like what's kind of been on my mind lately, and just trying to make sense of it all. You know, I'm 23 and I have an apartment in the city, and I'm not doing the best financially at it. But I guess I'm trying, and that's all that matters. You know, maybe like 6 months from now, I'll be looking back at this video and being like, little do you know, which I pray is the case, but until then, I guess I'm gonna still keep trying to figure it out. Okay, it's time for me to go to work. Yay. Check out the gnarliness of this place. This is what the underground is. Sometimes I feel like a 15 is just not enough for a 5-hour shift. It's just not. You guys, I'm literally in a basement right now. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. And I'm living in Philadelphia. And I'm in a basement right now. And I have a part-time job and I'm in the basement. Today's just not a good mental day. This is what my days look like when I'm just mentally not in life. Like, you know, like I feel like some days you just watch yourself do things and other days you're like there, but like today is just I'm watching myself do everything, going through the motions. Like it's just that kind of day. Like I'm so out of it. And I guess that's okay. Everybody has those days, I guess, huh? Whoa.
Even though she lost in 2016, she got